I really love how social media, specifically TikTok for me, but YouTube also plays a big part, has broken down the vast majority of the, let's call them misconceptions. And for me, they were just gatekeeping rules that were put in place by media moguls to stop independent artists from really going mainstream and reaching a bigger platform, right? Like, for example, the fact that your stuff had to be recorded in a professional studio. No, it doesn't. TikTok showed you that, nah, bro, you can be a bedroom producer and still be banging. That your stuff have to be mixed and mastered by certain sound engineers and certain people to reach a certain quality. No, it doesn't, bro. Make your music the way you make it. If it bangs, people will enjoy it. Number three, the distribution, man. It's still a big thing right now because you aren't necessarily taken seriously as an artist if you're not on socially acceptable streaming platforms like Apple Music, like Spotify, YouTube Music, right? But you still have the emergence of, for example, Mellow Music. It's an amazing app. It's similar. Basically, imagine if SoundCloud met TikTok. Apps like that are coming out, and platforms like that are just basically making all of these industry big boys obsolete, right? But by far the absolute best thing for me that social media, especially TikTok, has done for the music industry is that it's taken away that high horse that industry legends or industry big shots or industry giants were standing on. It made them extremely accessible. It humbled them and brought them down to a level whereby they have to interact with the everyday person. Like, I'm able to join a live with Timberland and literally talk about production tips with Timberland where he replies. Like, if Timberland were to, I'll show you one of my posts where Timberland put up a beat and I said something about the hi-hat, how I feel like he should compress the hi-hats, and he says, yeah, that's a trick that he does. He actually replied. You will only get that kind of interaction between artists and celebrities on these kinds of platforms that are really changing the game in terms of social structure. So I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.